Hello.
Hi, I'm the ops manager here at the Reading Fight and Fills. My name's Jared. The reason I'm calling, just looking for the person who plans group outings there at Coomer Elementary.
Yeah, it's Nick. I can transfer you over.
Awesome, thank you.
Hi, this is Nick.
Hi, Nick. I was connected to you, being that you're the person who coordinates groups for Coomer Elementary. I'm the operations manager here at the Reading Fight and Fills. My name's Jared. Just wanted to spend a few minutes just to learn more about the type of group outings you do, if that's a good time for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Awesome. First off, just let me ask you, have you ever been to a Fight and Fills game before?
Yeah, we usually like to come out at least once a year as a group for a little field trip.
Awesome, that's great. Glad you're familiar with us at First Energy Stadium. Let me just ask you a few questions to better understand what type of groups that your organization usually does. See if we have something here that could fit your needs, something exciting for your group to come out to here at the stadium.
Okay.
First, give me an idea of what type of events you have done in the past, what criteria is most important to you, things like that.
In the past, we've gone to an aquarium. That was a good experience. The kids had a lot of fun, but we love coming out here to the ballpark. Are busy during school. We like to keep them focused, but when we come out here, we like to usually let them relax and have a good time.
Okay, great, awesome. What what parts of the aquarium field trip have you liked or disliked? Um, and what could you really do to make those experiences better?
I'd say the kids went around by themselves. It was kind of a quick experience. They kind of ran through it all, so I'd say something that more of an experience that would last a few hours. So that's why the baseball game usually works best for us. We were out here for a good 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, definitely. And here at First Energy Stadium, even if you're not a baseball fan, there's a lot of in between inning entertainment. And yeah, like you said, the games usually last for about 2.5, 3 hours, depending on the game. So it's a nice day out of school, and the time flies by, I'm sure, for the students. Next, let me ask you, how many people would you roughly have attend those events? Is it 50, or is it the whole elementary school grades?
Yeah, I'd say it's close to 500,
Okay,
which is how many we have in our grade.
awesome. Now, does that include parents, chaperones, teachers, things like that, or is that just the students themselves?
It's usually the students and then a few chaperones.
Okay, great. Now, is that would you consider that a good turnout or a little low? Um,
Yeah, I think that's a good turnout. Like I said, we have 500, so we're close to that number.
okay,
Most of the kids enjoy coming out here. Yeah.
awesome. Now, Nick, what are some goals that you would like to accomplish coming out here to the ballpark?
I think our biggest goal is for the kids to have fun. Kind of like I mentioned before, we like to let them enjoy themselves and have a
Right.
good time in the summer.
Okay. Now, you said summer. You would be bringing the group out, June, July, or would this be maybe like an end of the year reward, maybe to your students?
Yeah, we like to switch it up a little bit, but I think this year we're looking towards right near the end of school, so I'd say around right at the end of May.
Awesome. Now, what works best for you as a school? I mean, would it be something to get the kids out during the week, the
Um,
weekend? We do have some education days as well that would actually happen during the school day. What do you think would fit best for you?
I like that thought of the education days. If we could make one of those, that'd be great. It wouldn't really matter the day of week, but if it falls on one of those, I think that'd be great for us.
Awesome. Now, Nick, when you do an outing, who would usually pay for it? Is it the members, the organization, the PTA, or is it split up amongst different?
We have usually the parents give around $10 per student. If whatever is after that, then we usually have the PTA cover the rest.
Awesome. Now, going off of that, is there a price range that you would be looking to stay in?
I think around $15 to $20 would be good because we don't want the PTA to kind of pay for all of it. We'd also like half and half, I'd say.
Okay, that's great. Here at America's Classic Ballpark, we pride ourselves on being an affordable means of entertainment for our fans. So I don't see that being a problem at all. Now, does that price usually include the cost of food, or is that an extra expense for you?
Usually it includes food. In the past, we've done packed lunches, so that's very helpful to us, and it's very easy. The kids just have that one lunch, and then we're all set.
Awesome. Yeah, here at First Energy Stadium during our education days, we do provide packed lunches as well for our students, so that's great. Now, Nick, let me ask you, when you do an outing, how do you usually promote it? And do you use flyers, email, newsletters, things like that?
Yeah, we usually send out an email to all the kids' parents, and then we also put flyers all around the school to make sure they're aware of it.
Awesome, great. Now, is there any way that we could help you, get the word out and information? We can do certain emails as well from our end. If that would be an option for you, we'd be more than happy to help you promote the event, make it easier for you.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. You guys, I'm sure, would have more details than I would sending out the emails.
Definitely, yeah. It's all game time when the gates open, different things like that. What's going on in the ballpark as far as giveaways for that day. So yeah, everything's an itemized list on what we do for every game. So we'll definitely be more than happy to send that out to you. Nick, one final question: how are the decisions made for your outings? Do you have to go to the PTA board? Is there a certain committee? Or are you the sole decision maker?
Yeah, we have a PTA board. It's around 10 of us.
Okay.
We kind of discuss it all, and everyone gives their feedback. But in the long run, or after the meeting, usually being the president, I'm the one that kind of makes the final decision on that.
Awesome. When's your next meeting? Would that be something that I could attend? Once again, to make it easier on you and kind of avoid the middleman, I can give them the details directly rather than having you try to do it. I just want to make this as easy for you as possible.
Yeah, I think that would be great. I think we'd like for you to come out and join the meeting. We have one every other week on Thursday nights at 6.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'd be great if you can come out. It'll be very helpful to us.
Awesome. So that's this upcoming Thursday then?
Correct.
Perfect. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to come out, explain everything that's going on to your members and get the ball rolling as far as getting the group booked. I will see you next Thursday. We can relay the information, and we will go from there. How's that sound?
It sounds great. I'll see you then.
All right, Nick. Thank you for your time.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too.